Race number 2 at Happy Valley is the second of the Class 5s. We jump up to the 2,200 metres though here. Jolly Forever, course and distance winner, but not going round unfortunately. He has a left hind issue. He's replaced by Turf Brilliant. Matthew Chadwick will jump on board there for Chris, who is the last start winner at Chartin over the 2,000 metres. Victorious Seeker heads the list here. Paul O'Sullivan, Zach Purton from barrier number 2. He is a course and distance winner. One over the 2,000, 1,800 metres as well. Circuit Elite, still a Hong Kong maiden. Crown Avenue down in class. Hasn't gone beyond 1,800 metres in the past, but he does have 6 wins at that trip. Diamond Star's been busy, placed on his last 3. Go Ballistic drops in class. He's a course and distance winner. Likes to Rog, gets barrier 11 though. Sky Gem, good course and distance form as well. Amazing Boy, beaten favourite on his last 2. We got Great Times, who's still a 13-start maiden. Anonyma and Wealthy Employee. They switch the blinkers. The visor goes on for the first time. Mark Keith Young from barrier 10.
Good to slow tempo, Andrew. Go Ballistic, who's on a 7-day backup too, but he does race well over the 2,200 metres. He leads over Anonyma. Crown Avenue, Victorious Seeker, Amazing Boy. We've got Circuit Elite out there, 3-wide pull. We know that Diamond Star likes to get back in his races, and horses like Sky Gem can take off mid-race and try and sustain a long, wide run. The other thing about Anonyma is he can be very slow out too.
He can. The query horse, without doubt, is Circuit Elite. I mean, he hasn't raced past 1650. He's with the Tony Cruz stable. They do like to go forward, up and trip with a wide draw. What are they going to do? Will they go forward or will they go back? They might just go straight to the back, but I wasn't sure with him.
Okay, all right. But we'll start off here with Diamond Star, Mark. This is his 4th start for the month. He's been placed in his last 3, but his first try at the trip.
7-day backup for him, and as you said, Andrew, first go over 2,200 metres. On what he does everywhere else, Paul, as far as distances go in Class 5, you'd be shocked if he's not doing something similar at the end, even up in trip. So he's got to go in this race.
He's sort of the first one on the score sheet, isn't he? Because he's quite consistent, not necessarily on a win line, but yeah, he's in the numbers for me.
Okay, well, here is Circuit Elite, Paul. You're talking about him currently, or finishing 5th. This is last time out behind Run the Table.
And he went back here, so look, I wouldn't be surprised if he does go back, but you know, you've got an extra 550 metres here for him. He finished off nicely. Now, this was a good to yielding track, so I don't know if that helped him. He's by Master Craftsman, and some of that progeny do like it with a bit of sting out. But look, he finished off nicely enough. You'd think the 2,200 metres isn't going to be a problem.
Not a bad form race either. Go for T in behind the winner there as well. So I've liked what he's done his last 2 since getting down into Class 5. If you can get a decent run, he'll give a good show.
Okay. A couple of wins to have a look at now, Mark. We'll start off with Fortune Triple. Amazing Boy running 2nd. And he was beaten favourite again on his next start at Chartin after this.
He was. Got Sky Gem in off this replay. As you can see, the conditions pretty trying this night. He's a 3-time course and distance winner, Sky Gem. Alfie Chen gets a £5 claim. He's just a little higher than his highest rating off 35 on Wednesday night. Fortune Triple, Paul, he's been at his best over 2,200 metres, but there has been some rain around those nights. Yeah,
it really has been suited by the rain, isn't he? But Amazing Boy have got in on a minor line as well.
Okay, well, we can see Amazing Boy here, in actual fact. Paul, he was favourite for this race once more. Turf Brilliant, though, the winner, and gets off the bench here as a reserve runner.
Yeah, so look, Amazing Boy doesn't win out of turn, does he? Turf Brilliant, there's nothing wrong with this run, and he did win really nicely. Up to the 2,200 metres, does come in to the race as the emergency runner. But Amazing Boy does go on place line for me.
Yeah, Sky Gem stays in. It was a good run over the 2,000 from Turf Brilliant. The further they went, the better he looked, and as you can see, he was one of not too many making a whole lot of ground on the winner there. Sky Gem flash famous as well, but ran through the line nicely. Didn't quite make it in, but he wasn't far outside.
Well, that was Hyperion Tree that he ran down, who came out and won. So the form does look quite good around him, doesn't it now? Yeah. Amazing Boy, favourite again though, Paul.
Yeah, I've got him in on a minor line, but he's hard to have on a win line, Amazing Boy. I'm going to go with the top one, Victorious Seeker. He's been downgraded and he's won off a lot higher ratings before. He's won off 49. He does like the course and distance. He's a winner over that. So we'll go with the 1. To beat the 4 Diamond Stars consistent, Amazing Boy on a place line. And look, I looked at Turf Brilliant, but I ended up with Sky Gem in there because he's another one that does go well over the course and distance. 1, 4, 7 and 6.
With the grey, Circuit Elite, the ISG, he's found himself for some form since getting down into Class 5. Unknown over the 2,200 metres, but he has run on well behind Cordyceps 1 and Run the Table. Barrier 12 is going to make it tricky. B-course means it's a slightly longer run into the first turn. Diamond Star in for 2nd. Sky Gem with his record for 3rd. And in the end, it did sneak in Fortune Triple. There's not going to be any rain around, but he will run 2,200 metres. 2, 4, 6 and 9.
I got the 2, 4, 6 in my numbers as well. So we've all got the 4 and 6 across the 4 numbers there. Should be a tough one. A Class 5 race number 2 over the 2,200 metres.